next to him. Brisby, Timpson, McMurtry, 3 wide receivers in the game. 3rd and 12. Bledsoe with time and a man wide open, and he found him. Brisby, the rookie, with his first NFL reception. The second-round draft choice. Coach Marv Levy, and asked to be moved back outside so he wouldn't take as much punishment, perhaps add some longevity to his career. Bledsoe's in trouble. Tried to wrap up early and then recovered to drill one complete to McMurtry. It looked like he was wrapping up in anticipation of going down. 3 tight ends for the Patriots.
Watch the play action.
There it is. And it's complete for the first down. Ben Coates still on his way. He's got the touchdown. It's 54 yards, 4th and less than 1. They go to the play action as Chris predicted. Bledsoe found Gash and Russell, the split backs. Bledsoe will pass. In zone, complete. Wide open was McMurtry.
Bledsoe's pass.
Second touchdown pass by Drew Bledsoe, the rookie, and McMurtry was wide open.
And really caught him off guard.
Mike Saxon. Now Bledsoe stands in, rifles it downfield, and hits it down to the 36-yard line. Vincent Brisby, a 19-yard turn,
Much like a golf swing.
Now he takes a deep drop, gets time, delivers the ball downfield. He has an open man. Again, it's Crittenden running inside the zone coverage, which was way back. And Crittenden is ahead for a gain of 19 yards, another Patriot first down, as Bledsoe starts moving. And they knew he had pretty good feet, but he has excellent feet. Showing it here, the quick drop standing in. Another great throw. On the run is tight end Ben Coates, and he dives in. Let's look for the signal. There's the touchdown call, and the Patriots have scored with 13:27 to play. Bledsoe and Meyer, but Meyer, after playing a brilliant game to lead Seattle to a 17-0 lead, is on the sidelines. He suffered a scratched eye when a Patriot, as Bledsoe throws over the middle and makes a connection for a first down to the 41. Meyer's sideline with an eye injury. Pitts got it accidentally.
So normally he's going to get the flush.
Oh, what a catch! First down throw. Ray Crittenden.
And he made a nice play on the outside there.
5 tackles for the night for Marvin Jones. Bledsoe going up top, far side, the ball up in the air, and it's caught. Ray Crittenden comes up with it. That was good concentration by Crittenden, who had 5 catches last week. That's a 44-yard strike, and it's going to set it up inside the 20-yard line of the Jets.
First catch for Crittenden, but I'll tell you, Bledsoe is really emblematic of this entire game for the Patriots.
And there's still 56 seconds left in it. Bledsoe doesn't quit, though. Timpson again, and he has a first down catch. Again, Bledsoe is really hanging tough. That's a 13.
Well, if my math is correct, the next one he'll be right on his average.
I think you're right. Any way you average it, it's going to come out that way. Here's Timpson again. He hangs on. And that's a very good catch. Takes it inside the 20 to the 19-yard line. Again, these are guys proving to Parcells they'll hang in there. That's a 24-yard gain.
Yeah, everybody's going to sit around a nation.
Third down, and they need 16. Bledsoe takes a look. He's got an open man, and what a play down to the 41-yard line for a first down. A brilliant reception on the play by Michael Timpson, the former Penn State sprinter. He was a top collegiate sprinter, and this time he comes to the Patriots rescue. Bledsoe, 5-step drop, throws a strike like an arm. Like Roger Clemens. Dewerson defending and making the stop, but Bledsoe almost throws it through Sam Gash, and it's a extra tight end. Hook in motion. Play fake by Bledsoe, throws to the end zone. Open man, touchdown New England. Ben Coates, the tight end. Cardinals were looking run, and Bledsoe with a great play fake, throws the linebackers, rolled out, and a perfect lead lob down to Coates is good for a score. KGB couldn't get any information out of Ben Coates. Bledsoe on a quarterback keep, an option run. He's heading down. He's heading close, but he's not in. He does have a first down at the 5-yard line. Now, as Parcells said, we're going to have to do something different to try to score. In the barn in a
It'd have to be
rainstorm.
pay-per-view.
Right now, you got Bledsoe throwing from the end zone. Is that a big-time arm or what?
What an arm.
What a
catch.
Vincent Brisby,
What
who's
a
been
throw.
dropping some, makes a super play on a yard line for a first and goal that led to the game's only touchdown here in the third quarter. Bledsoe, deep drop, good fake, another downfield. What a throw as Bledsoe threads it in to Michael Timpson, the fastest Patriot receiver, and he's out to the 48-yard line as all of a sudden Bledsoe. On 2nd and 10, Bledsoe stands in another quick fastball down to the sideline, an open receiver, and he's on the run down to the 30-yard line. Vincent Brisby, who lost his starting job because of some drops last week at Indianapolis, comes up with yet another big play. The catch and run, good for 20.
Was intercepted once. Some felt it was his best game. You can just see the confidence rising in this kid when you talk to him. Drops a long ball. He has an open man. Michael Timpson has the defense beaten, and he is down inside the 10-yard line. He beat the All-Pro Rod Woodson. So Timpson, who had that critical fumble near the end of the game against the Jets when the Patriots were driving for what looked to be a touchdown that could have won the game, can't score touchdowns. Now it gets tougher. 2nd and goal from outside the 3. Bledsoe takes a look, buys some time, throws to the end zone, and it's caught by Ben Coates, and the New England Patriots are on the board with a touchdown as Big Ben Coates has his 5th touchdown catch of the year. And Parcells, well pleased, finally sees the Patriots close the case, make the sale. They've been pitching hard all year. Well, they have. Bledsoe making sure that his alignment is right as he gets Timpson and positioned in the slot left. Bledsoe with a timing throw. Brisby's going for it. He comes down with the ball. Another thing of beauty. All the way down, and that is Vincent Brisby, all the way down to the 5-yard line, a 28-yard gain on the play. Bledsoe on 3rd and 10. Gets some time, makes a throw. It's a first down catch. On the run is the super fast Ray Crittenden. He's not done till he's all the way down to the 35-yard line of the Steelers. A 34-yard gain on the play.
When you wonder why a guy like Crittenden is wide open, one of the fastest guys on his field, well, figures fell down.
Then we have 4th down and 8. A long 8. Woodson on a blitz. They pick him up. Bledsoe throws. Timpson's open. First down New England to the 20-yard line on the play of the day for the Patriots.
And again, you give this young man time. Every time that Bledsoe has had time to throw the ball, he has found an open man. And this time...
On 3rd and 7, Bledsoe lets it go long, and he has his man for a first down. As Vincent Brisby, with a fingertip reception at the 30-yard line, advances it still more out to the 33. And on 3rd and 7, the Patriots hit a 10 for 127 yards and 2 touchdowns. Bledsoe needing a big throw here. 3rd down and 10, New England. He has a man, and he has the reception. Michael Timpson eluding the defensive back, circling in behind that zone coverage in a 20. We'll see what advice he's given Drew Bledsoe on a 4th down try. Play fake. They throw. It's a touchdown for New England. They gamble and they win, and the Patriots swing the ball out to Kevin Turner, and the Patriots are right back in the game with 56 seconds to go in the first half.
You know, I wonder if that timeout by Cleveland didn't. Good play by Turner and Stephon Moore.
You don't want to be stretched out like that with Turner around. He will take you out. Now a throw downfield to Vincent Brisby. And it's going to go, apparently, for a 17-yard gain and a Patriot first down.
Vincent Brisby has made some catches.
He's been a little too injured to be a physical presence.
Now Bledsoe stands in, throws that fastball downfield. How do you catch that? But Vincent Brisby did. Man, you talk about a pair of hands. Brisby shaking off the sting.
I'll tell you what, that's worth the committing.
3-0 and challenging now on a 2nd down and 5 play. Bledsoe, a perfect strike. Down to the 7-yard line. Vincent Brisby turning back at the ball is ahead for 13 yards, catching it on J.B. Brown.
Every Patriot we talk for ball.
But right now, it's the Patriot offense that's moving the ball. Third down coming up. Bledsoe looks, he throws, it could go for 6. It does. Ben Coates, tight end, 7th touchdown catch of the year. That day, Steve DeBerg passed for 2 touchdowns for Miami as Bledsoe drops to throw. Over the middle he goes, and he makes the connection down to the 39-yard line. Ben Coates, who caught a touchdown pass, makes the play for a first down.
This has been play calling
In this league, no flag. 3rd and 7. Bledsoe stands in. Boom, to the goal line, in for the touchdown. Vincent Brisby. The throw of the day as Bledsoe threads the defenders. And the Patriots again take the lead. Miami so troubled by turnovers during this 4-game losing streak. The Dolphins have not turned the ball over today. The Patriots have once. Bledsoe rifles to an open man. On the run is the tight end Ben Coates. He's not done till he's inside the 30. Taking people with him all the way down the field. And the biggest gainer of this day. 43 yards.
where there are 2 squeeze and pull on something.
On 2nd down, Bledsoe takes a look, guns the ball inside the 40. And that multi-million-dollar arm, that Marino-type arm of Drew Bledsoe, 13 yards downfield for a first down. As we come to the 2-minute war, Bledsoe sticking it right into his receivers, right on the numbers. Now Bledsoe throws to the end zone. It's caught for a touchdown. Ben Coates. And Foxborough Stadium tying field goal against Buffalo a few weeks ago. He was cut, and he's been perfect as a Patriot. Bledsoe, long ball, man is open, Timpson, touchdown, it's over. You could not comprehend the crowd noise here.
Game time. First down and 10 for the Patriots just inside their own 20-yard line. Play action, Bledsoe looking downfield, and he's got his man. Michael Timpson is out of bounds at midfield, knocked out by Michael Stewart, but a 30-yard pickup on first down for the Patriots.
Short corner by Michael Timpson.
Bledsoe. Oh, what a catch! Down. Spectacular catch by tight end Ben Coates. Coates' first catch of the football game, and what a way to reintroduce himself to the Dolphins secondary. Free safety Gene Atkins didn't know how much he didn't know. 2nd down 3, play fake. Bledsoe has a man.
What a catch! That's a
Turner held on. Troy Vincent with the hit. And Kevin Turner held on to the football.
What? That's the man he's gone to.
And after Bledsoe's clock stopper, it is 2nd down goal with, as you see, 31 seconds left. Bledsoe throws to Coates, and Coates holds on. Atkins was there on the coverage, but a big play from quarterback and tight end, and the Patriots get the touchdown before halftime.
Jim, you're absolutely right. That really wasn't a terrific throw at all.
Yesterday about the prospect of starting the game today, and he's held up reasonably well. 2nd down 10. Bledsoe looks down the middle to Coates, and Coates has a chance to go all the way. Breaks a tackle and goes on into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Gene Atkins was the man with the last chance to prevent a 63-yard touchdown play, and get it done.
And just as you mentioned Chuck Bullock, Jim, that's what happened. They caught him in coverage. It was an inside-out situation for Bullock. Had Ben Coates man for man, and Drew Bledsoe saw it, got him the ball, and he went the distance.
Second down, less than a yard to go for New England after the measurement. Bledsoe down the middle. Number 82, Vincent Brisby with the catch. Big yardage across midfield to the 46-yard line of the Dolphins before Gene Atkins finally made the stop. After Atkins' interception, the Dolphins had to be thinking of tying the game or getting back into the lead. Now they go down by 9 again as Bledsoe finds a wide-open Michael Timpson at the back of the end zone.
Give the offensive line credit, and again, we've mentioned the mud, but here's a good situation. The offensive line gives him plenty of time to sit and wait until Timpson can clear the zone and get open near the back of the end zone. Neither of the Patriots.
Triple wide receivers in the game for New England. Timpson in motion behind Bledsoe. Plenty of time for Drew. He looks for Crittenden in the corner of the end zone.
Oh, what a catch!
He's got it!
What a catch! Oh, Ray Crittenden.
Heck of a choice by Bledsoe. He got Crittenden working against dime back Frankie Smith, a less experienced player, and Crittenden got just enough room to make the great catch.
Oh, man! Man, oh, man! You know, it's amazing.
Odds on 15 carries. Miami came here expecting to have to stop the run, and they've done it. This time, Bledsoe comes back to favorite target, Ben Coates, and Coates breaks away across the 30 and near the 35-yard line. Michael Stewart wrestling with Coates, but another huge play for the Rapid. Led 21-10. The Dolphins scored to get to within 21-16 and elected to go for the deuce. And now down the middle, Bledsoe finds Vincent Brisby. Gene Atkins makes the stop, but it's big yardage out across the 40.
And a first down after Detroit. 48, play action. Bledsoe going deep. Oh, what a catch, and a penalty flag is thrown. Vincent Brisby with the diving grab. It's good for 43 yards and a first and goal for the Patriots.
And there was interference on the defense. Watch the back.
83 Timpson in motion. And Bledsoe completes for the first down and more to Michael Timpson. Chris Spielman on the stop, and it's good for a 14-yard pass play.
When you take the back out of
a major factor in this first half. Bledsoe looking end zone. Bledsoe drills it. It's Coates. Did he have it in for the touchdown? Yes, he did.
He had Massey and Clay both on him. And you want to talk about a gun? When the guys are telling you receivers, and I know he's not supposed to be there.
Second down and 6. And Bledsoe has the tight end Coates. Coates was wide open. And he has a first down inside the 20-yard line. That's good for 20, and Bledsoe is now 18 of 25 for 200 and 15 for the Patriots, who are clinging to a 6-point lead. Bledsoe sidearmed it. It was caught by Brisby. Colin made the stop, and the only question is where they spot it. Going down first quarter, down to 40 seconds, third down and 5, and the Patriots pick up the first down. Kevin Turner on the completion, only the second of the day for Drew. And New England has a first down at its 41-yard line. Play action. Bledsoe through the middle, completes. The tight end, Ben Coates. For Coates' second catch of the day, Hoskins and Anderson made the stop as the... It's a 3rd and 10 at the 27. Two receivers in the area. Leroy Thompson came away with it. Stopped by Eddie Anderson. It's a 21-yard gain. You see... Bledsoe, able to complete. Vincent Brisby for a 16-yard condition. And again, Bledsoe with the completion. That's good for 13 yards. The Marion Bucks. First play of the drive coming up, second and goal at
the 7. Bledsoe looking in. Touchdown! Kevin Turner!
This was an outstanding play by Kevin Turner. He faked like he was going to...
Raiders with 5 defensive backs. And Bledsoe throws the ball. He has Coates. Breaking tackles, getting inside the 10-yard line. Albert Lewis finally able to bring him down.
Okay, the heat is on Bledsoe, and you want to know how good a pass is.
Goal after 3. Patriots 10. Raiders 7. 2 minutes left in the first half. Bledsoe throwing. And let's see where they spotted the indication of a touchdown. Leroy Thompson made the catch and was able to cross the plane of the goal line and then was pushed back the other way, but it is a touchdown.
You said it right at the beginning, then that's legal, but he touches people, and that's not legal.
And Bledsoe on a timing pattern able to complete with the tight end. And Coates stopped by Greg Beekert. That's good for 17. And a first down. We got that ruling from the NFL supervisor of officials, Jerry Seaman, who was on hand along with
double coverage on him, and Bledsoe still gets it to him.
And a first down at the 47. Again, the completion to Coates. And he is so tough in the open field. Eddie Anderson made the stop. It's a first down at the 48-yard line. A timing pattern. And Bledsoe to a wide-open Thompson. Leroy Thompson being covered by the linebacker Winston Moss. Picked up 22 on that play.
You know, we've seen today Bledsoe throw them
just under 8 minutes to go in this third quarter. 5 defensive backs being used by the Raiders. And Bledsoe completes. He has Crittenden. And Crittenden will set up a first and goal. A 25-yard hookup. Corner. And the rookie Rob Fredrickson starting at the outside linebacker for Aaron Wallace. Bledsoe got the time and Vincent Brisby with the first down and more, just intent on holding on to the ball at midfield. That's good for 24 yards. As we contest. Bledsoe's not going to coach today. Until then, flag on the play. Ben Coates, his first catch, the leading receiver in the AFC, but Jerry certified thrown. Yeah, his defense is so good. We're talking about the other two. His team here is a Super Bowl contender. First down and 10 for Bledsoe. He got him. First down. Michael Timpson to the Vikings 33. Good pass by Bledsoe. Gain of 21. Facing rings it. First down and 10. Backpedaling and off his heel, he hits Brisby for a first down. This will tire out the Minnesota defensive line. Second down and 4. To the end zone. Touchdown. All right! Ray Crittenden. You were concerned about the system down. Ryan Davis, right down. Has that play out to the system. Here's Ben Coates. He's got the first down. To the Vikings 41-yard line. Carlos Jenkins makes the stop. First down. New England. The difference in the game, I believe, is back before he threw the football. Second down and 1. He's got it. Catch by Michael Timpson. First and goal to go. Patriots pick up at 22. What a show the quarterback. This young kid, never lose your own confidence. You're too good. Look at those safeties. There's the two guys. He got you. Leroy Thompson. Right now. Look how he's looked on this first down. Vincent Brisby pick up at 24, clock at 1:29. And stopping a 4-game losing streak. down by Ray Crittenden. Still no holler. Still no holler, Kevin. Still coming in. Good play at the Patriot drive. Left side. Corner. Touchdown.
Yard line. Bledsoe to an open Leroy Thompson, and he's heading in. They're standing in celebration at Foxborough on a thing of beauty. A 27-yard throw to a wide open over San Diego. Bledsoe's been mixing the pass with the run this day. Here he'll throw on first down. And throw well. Vincent Brisby wide open in the middle of the San Diego zone. And the absolutely remarkable arm of Bledsoe to almost sidearm those fastballs in one to the left.
I wouldn't do this. You might give him the ball back. I would not do it.
There it goes. He got it to Timpson down to the 43-yard line with 15 seconds left. Patriots call timeout. Why do we think that, Beast?
I would have gone for it personally.
Down. Bledsoe stands in. He's got a man. Sam Gass is down to the 2-yard line. A 19-yard gain on the play.
Bledsoe to throw for the first time. Over the middle, complete. All the way to the 30-yard line. Timpson with the grab brought down by Eugene Daniel. Timpson speeded them all for 51 yards here in the first half. Fires again, complete. Out to the 32-yard line. Timpson with his second catch of the game. Jason Belser with the play action. Caught at the sideline by Coates. What a grab. Excellent coverage by Belser, but a tremendous throw by Bledsoe. Drew Bledsoe. Play action by Bledsoe. Coates. He's scary when he's free in the secondary, down to the 45.
I hate to beat a dead horse into the ground, Mike, but if they don't, see, Coach is doing them a favor. He's taking
3rd and 5 from the 40. Bledsoe with time. Brisby to the 15-yard line, taken out by Belser. Gain of 27 yards. We approach 9 minutes. Well, quarterbacks, Joe, as you well know, always have a favorite receiver. Bledsoe looking that way, changed his mind. Throws on the wing. By Bledsoe, able to complete. Timpson made the catch. Over by Turner, and it's good for 18.
You know what? This is so pretty because
14th play of the drive. 2nd and 15. Bledsoe for the end zone. Vincent Brisby was wide open. Secondary, and a first down for New England from their 43-yard line. And Bledsoe throwing again to the wide open Ben Coates.
and Coates able to get inside the 35, tackled by the combination of Darby and Jones, and that is it for Ben Coates, who leads the AFC in receptions. First down at the Buffalo 33. Bledsoe to throw it for the third straight time and has Coates again, pulling his way inside the 20. Another New England first down. Patton, Bennett, and Darby. Second down and 3. Quick release by Bledsoe. Timpson. Michael Timpson. All the way down to the 22-yard line. Jones and Darby combined to make the stop. First catch of the day for Timpson, and it's good for 24 at the 4-yard line. Burke in motion. Play action. Bledsoe throws. Touchdown. A wide open Ben Coates. But a flag has been thrown. It's against Buffalo. The complete playoff picture will also preview that big doubleheader game coming up between Cleveland and Pittsburgh. Beautiful catch made by Michael Timpson. And Drew Bledsoe is heating up once again. That's good for 33 yards and a first and goal for the Patriots down at the 7. Darby, New England has a first and goal at the 7. Bledsoe for the end zone. Brisby with the catch for the touchdown. Vincent Brisby beating the right corner, Thomas Smith. And the Patriots are within 1 after trailing 17-3.
You just can't imagine what a great other people that they worry about.
Bledsoe looking end zone. Fires. Touchdown. What a catch by Brisby. That was a bullet thrown by Bledsoe.
There are guys on the Buffalo Bill defensive team. Marcus Patton's looking back and said, where'd that thing come from and where did it go? I mean, Bledsoe had all the time in the world. Here is the key. And a half and 4 preseason games. We'll get back to it in a minute.
He just did beat the clock.
More down the sidelines. Turner finally bumps him out of bounds at the 11-yard line. 32-yard play.
Will Moore, we're seeing one of the right back with a penalty.
There's now a penalty at the 35. Play action, Bledsoe.
Middle to Coates, the tight end. First down at the Cleveland 48.
Eric Turner, the tackler.
They hit a pass, and they get away from the run sometimes because of that.
Moore and Kevin Lee to the right with Brisby split left on 3rd down and 12.
Up the middle to Coates again, and the big guy from Livingston College has a first down. 17 on the play.
But you need to put the ball in the end zone.
Bledsoe comes out throwing on first down.
Hits Ben Coates, and the tight end gallops to the 47 with a first down. 16 more yards for Coates.
Excellent job again by Drew.
Don't get too greedy too soon.
Down the middle, open is Brisby. First down at the 32. Stevan Moore makes the tackle.
Well, what you're seeing again is no pressure on the quarterback by the defensive line.
How about this kid? Isn't he right there? And then he gets rid of it.
First down, wide open. Sam Gash, the fullback. No one covered him. And Gash is all the way to the 25-yard line.
Very confident young man. Nice play. That is Moore in motion. Play fake by Bledsoe. And he goes deep. Oh, what a catch. Will Moore again. He beat the left corner Troy Vincent. Will Moore made an acrobatic catch, a spectacular play last week against the Browns, and he's done it again. Third down. And 10. Bledsoe able to get it away and completes for the first down and more. Will Moore on a 19-yard hookup with 2 minutes to go in this first half. The Dolphins, 24 Patriots, not successful in first down situations. Again, the big rush, and the knuckleball is caught
Brisby making something good happening out of that fluttered pass thrown by. It is a first down at the 32-yard line. Timing pattern caught by Bledsoe. It is caught. Question is, was he inbound? Caught by Curtis Martin. Raised their expectations against us. We never raised ours against them. Second and 9. Bledsoe with the long look, and he has a man wide open, and it's Brisby for a touchdown. Vincent Brisby beating J.B. Brown and going 47 yards for the score. Is time. Bledsoe, touchdown! Caught on the deflection by Coates. Well, the Patriots will take it. As Coates, a little sheepish reaction because the ball. That's across the middle. Coates has it. Ben Coates all the way to the 41-yard line.
And when you need some offense, some instant offense, and if you're a quarterback, you look for Ben Coates. Because
San Francisco. Here's Bledsoe back. Down the right side. Back to the ball.
Oh, good adjustment. Good adjustment.
Kevin Lee. A 33-yard gain.
Motion from the receiver, Brisby. Bledsoe looks to the end zone, heaves it there, Coates for the touchdown. Ben Coates, only his second touchdown reception of the season, though he has caught a pass now in career, 5 years with Green Bay and 1 in Buffalo. That pass caught by Ben Coates. Bledsoe had it on the money, and Coates grabs it for a first down. Phil Hansen of the Bills is out with back spasms, finished for the day. And Bledsoe finds a target. This is Vincent Brisby, who sprints into Buffalo territory to the 46-yard line, where he's tracked down by Greg Evans. So Bledsoe looked good on that one for 22 yards. And Vincent Brisby's been a strange stat, but that is extremely low in the National Football League, very near the bottom. First down pass, and wide open Brisby. Bledsoe whipped it to him. He's got it to the 46-yard line. New England first down. Wrestled to the turf by Thomas Smith. A gain of 19 yards. And now just working against those zones. Bledsoe's pass. Complete for the touchdown to Ben Coates. Second of the day for Ben Coates. He beat Greg Evans, and Bledsoe drilled it home. You know, more comment on that. Something to get them emotionally into this season. Bledsoe's pass complete to Brisby. He's across the 25, 27-yard line. First down, New England. Rodgers and Brown finally catching up to Brisby, but he's settled. Bledsoe's pass to Coates. Touchdown! Third of the day for Ben Coates.
Senior against Texas. He did gain 250 yards before an injury took him out for the rest of the season. Bledsoe changing the play. Downfield to Brisby, who makes the catch at the 35-yard line. Banged down by Carnell Lake, but a good job by Bledsoe. Changed the play, and Brisby wide open for 25 yards.
Yeah, they're committed to the run.
Bledsoe for the touchdown. Catch made by Ben Coates. The ball drilled in traffic, and Coates manages to bludgeon his way into the end zone. Told you why. First and goal. Bledsoe lost it for Coates. Almost made a one-handed catch.
Well, Curtis Martin was wide open in the flat. Wide open in the flat.
The 52.
Bledsoe's pass complete to Curtis Martin. Martin with a nice move inside the 10 and a touchdown. Wow. Bledsoe wide open on the sidelines to Jefferson. A good move by Jefferson. And then he's hammered at the 16. Another first down for New England. 15 on the play.
Did you see what Jefferson did to J.B. Brown? I mean, he just left
17. Protection. And he drills it to Will Moore. Moore's first catch of the day. Right at the sticks. It'll be close to a first down. J.B. Brown, the tackler, along with Zach Thomas. Takes the Martin. Wide open is Coates. Ben Coates barrels to the goal line. Touchdown. Heat exhaustion or not, Big Ben Coates shows you why he is the most feared. 1 for 8 are the Patriots on third down today. Bledsoe guns it, complete. And John Burke, the tight end, has a first down.
Subsequently sent out to Oakland. It's second down and 19 now with the penalty, and Bledsoe sets up. And he has a receiver, and a great juggling catch made by Sean Jefferson, the free agent signee from San Diego. A concussion week 1 in Miami. He missed last week, but that time he paid great dividends. 10 on the 12th play of this New England drive. Bledsoe, he's got the receiver, Curtis Martin, and he's in for the touchdown. So the best beginning field position today for New England from the 47-yard line of Arizona. And the flea flicker. And Bledsoe throws. He's got Terry Glenn. It's a first down, and Glenn is out of bounds at the 24-yard line. And on the play, he took care of Matt Darby. It's a pickup of 23.
Curtis Martin took the ball.
Second down and goal from the 2. Martin is in the backfield. Play action by Bledsoe. It's a touchdown pass. Caught by Ben Coates. And the Patriots up 20-0.
And it goes back, Kevin. It's first down, first and goal, play action throw, first and 10 throw. He had no place to live, living in the streets.
Now he's living in the spotlight here in New England. Bledsoe, Martin. Touchdown. He got in. What a great play by Curtis Martin with his third touchdown today.
And that was the bootleg that they
to diversify the attack last week against the Cardinals, but this certainly a step up in the opposition and a nice sideline pattern for his favorite receiver, Ben Coates. And that is good for a 14-yard advance. Able to pass up on the desserts these days, particularly in training camp. Parcells keeping a careful eye on Megan. Coates with the touchdown catch. A bullet thrown by Bledsoe. Coates with the reception in front of Clark and the Patriots with a 6-0 lead. Drew Bledsoe is throwing the ball. He's interfering with the player. Unheard of 17th penalty against Jacksonville. Play action. And Bledsoe puts it up. Wide open Terry Glenn. And run out at the 21 by Mickey Washington. Options. They got some versatility there.
You'll see a variety of formations, more so than you will from the Redskins.
First down and 10. Bledsoe again to the air, and again he's got his receiver, and it's caught by Sean Jefferson, the former San Diego Charger. He picks up 15, and he picks up another New England first down. Here, Megan again in the backfield. Blitz. Here they come at Bledsoe. Moves up and throws a pass. He's got Glenn inside the 5, and a great catch at the 2. For Byers from Bledsoe.
Fake the draw. Bledsoe with pressure. Has the man wide open. That one's caught by Terry Glenn, number 88. In front of Thomas Smith, number 28.
Not only is Terry Glenn, with his 34th catch, the leading rookie.
Final 3 minutes first quarter. Bledsoe 6 of 7 thus far. And he'll throw it again, deep right side. Sean Jefferson has it. Out of bounds at the 1.5.
I'll tell you, Drew Bledsoe is on tonight, and he is dealing with a lot of players, and I believe...
he hasn't forgotten that delay of game call yet. Second and goal. Glenn in motion. Play action. Bledsoe, good fake, but good coverage. Now, man wide open. Curtis Martin with his third catch of a touchdown this season. And it was a really nice fake by Drew Bledsoe. Slither.
Steal a couple yards from him.
If you slither, you can pick up a smidgen. Or more. Bledsoe comes back for the time. Wide open. Caught by Glenn. He's out of bounds. Oh, brother.
And Bledsoe gets up limping a little bit.
Terry Glenn makes the grab of a game, and we haven't played in that many, and therein lies the sense of uneasiness. I don't know how well we'll do. Thus far, they lead. And there is a pass to Sean Jefferson, second big catch he's made tonight.
You know, one was on the boundary, and then
comes in on third down. Again, make it open, make it. Driving for a touchdown or not. No signal yet. He's right at the goal line. What an effort by Megan. New England offense with long scoring drives, Miami. That's always goes to work. Wide open. Brown, they took it. Terry Glenn. It's Glenn to midfield at the 50. First down, a 20-yard play. As they play the same defense you saw in the previous play. Down the middle. And open is Glenn. First down at the 15. Timeout, New England. Bill Parcells' team trying to rally for a tie before the half ends. Long is time to throw at it. That's a 40-yard play, 10 on the penalty and 30 that they didn't get on the catch. Screen. Curtis Martin. Controversial fumble that has really turned the game around when the Patriots recovered a questionable fumble. Bledsoe's third touchdown of the game, this time. Three wide receiver formation. Bledsoe's first pass. Looked one way, the other, and a great catch by Terry Glenn, the rookie.
Jason Belzer brought him down, but did you see Glenn go upstairs to get that one? Greg Larson, the Ravens playing for the second time in 3 weeks. Whoop, off to the end zone, wide open, touchdown, Sean Jefferson. That was too easy. Jefferson beats Frazier for 13 yards. Pitch and go. Just gone past 3,000 yards passing this season. Now at 3,001 and looking for more. Touchdown to Glenn. He pushed all the right buttons. Play action fake. Bledsoe rolling. Completing to Martin. Curtis Martin. Oh, beautifully done. Curtis Martin after the catch with a great run. Stephen Grant finally able.
Blocker Junior Seau set to unleash the Charger defense. Play action Bledsoe. Coach right down the middle to the San Diego 42.
You know, Mike.
Bledsoe to throw. Coates to the 13-yard line. He beat Rodney Harrison. A gain of 22.
Mike, offensively, the Patriots just have so much confidence when Drew Bledsoe has his hands on the football. And when you're going to run, I mean, you don't know the value of a running game.
Curtis Martin is out as a flanker. Bledsoe looks the other way. And what a catch by Terry Glenn. Had to turn around, caught it behind him, touchdown.
That was the epitome of a one-handed catch. He just put it right on the hip, and it's right there. Drew Bledsoe looks so comfortable to go get the ball no matter where you put it. Not allow somebody to not allow him to get there.
Darian Gordon not starting tonight because of back spasms, and Willie Clark is being lit up on that corner. Bledsoe can't find anybody. Now throws deep over the middle. Touchdown, Byers! There is a marker down. Kevin Ross couldn't stay with him forever, and Keith Byers with those great hands made the catch.
You got to give the offensive line of the New England Patriots a lot of credit for a lot. 7 down here.
You saw Ferret Collins. He got credit for the tipped ball, and Johnson got the interception. Bledsoe to Gash. Touchdown! Sam Gash split Clark and Harrison. And Sam Gash made his 31st catch of the year. He got quite a compliment from Bobby Ross this week. He says he's the most underrated. Meggett in the ball game for the Patriots. Seau comes on the blitz, doesn't get there again. The pass complete to Jefferson. Sean Jefferson down to the 30-yard line. First down, New England gain of 23. He turned somebody around.
Again, you got to go back to the pass protection. Drew Bledsoe is being able.
Banner year. Another first down for the Patriots. Bledsoe wants to change the play. Quick throw, Jefferson. Jefferson dives, touchdown!
You know, that's almost a smile if it's too easy. I got to be honest, sometimes as a quarterback, you get up, you see the corners off, and you think, this can't be. This is too easy. He drops.
A little bit of a confusion inside, wide open on the zone. And a first down at the 39-yard line. And again, Bledsoe tossing and looping it downfield for Jefferson. So Bledsoe opens up 2 for 2 with Jefferson. This one a 30-yard pickup. But first and goal from the 3. The Patriots have been excellent inside the red zone. Play action. Bledsoe throwing. Touchdown. The diving catch by Ben Coates. Ben Coates with his 8th touchdown reception of the season for Drew. Tackle Bobby Hamilton. He gets the tackle done, but the holding is called. And it's a third down and 13. And here is Bledsoe. And the catch is made for the first down by Sean Jefferson.
8 seconds left in the half. Now the crowd into it. 3rd and 10. Bledsoe. Caught! What a catch by Jefferson. A terrific throw, Bledsoe, to the 8-yard line, and he threaded that one. Bledsoe from his own end zone. Over the middle, complete to Terry Glenn. And Glenn, first down and much more, out to the 39-yard line. A 32-yard pass play. Look, and gives Bledsoe now some field to work with, out of deep in his own end. Fires to Glenn again. He's open. Tito Wooten bumps him out of bounds, but it's another first down at the 32-yard line in Giants territory. So 39 and 29-yard plays back-to-back. Terry Glenn, who has set a NFL record for a rookie, 87 catches this year, 5 today. On 3rd and 10. Bledsoe. This one is caught by Troy Brown, and Brown legs it to the 38 in Giant territory before he's tracked down by Conrad Hamilton and Percy Ellsworth. 38-yard play. Only 10 yards rushing in the first half. Their leading runner on the year. On first down, Bledsoe goes for the 6 to Glenn. Touchdown! What a throw! 26 yards to Terry Glenn, the rookie's 6th touchdown of the season on his 90th catch.
He just ran away from Jesse Campbell.
That's all you can say. In the 4th.
Let's come at him again.
Glenn in motion with Sehorn tracking him. Bledsoe throws complete to Glenn. Thomas Randolph makes the tackle, slows him down. Sehorn catches up at the 40. 17 more yards for Glenn, and now he has 9. 4th down and 7. Trailing by 5 at the 14. Bledsoe to Coates, complete at the 1. And Coates struggles. Did he make it? No signal yet. Now touchdown. The New England Patriots have rallied all the way back from a 22-0 halftime deficit, and with 1:23 seconds left, have taken the lead for the
Fires, who will be so important in the blitz pickup, playing for the injured Sam Gash. And Bledsoe to put it up and goes deep on first down. Terry Glenn sets up a first and goal on a 52-yard hookup. They go right at Rod Woodson. His only appearance against the team that he followed as a kid. Bledsoe getting the time. Keith fires. Picks up a blocker. Keith fires, able to run it in 34 yards. And the Patriots off to a 13-0 lead.
And this is the screenplay after talking to
a good back. 3 tackles for that many losses. Bledsoe lets it go wide open. Sean Jefferson to the Jacksonville 41. Dana Hall made the tackle. 23 yards.
Well, you hear so many times it all starts.
Meggett is the running back. Bledsoe. This is incomplete. Sean Jefferson or Terry Glenn? It's Jefferson. Still on his feet and finally tackled at the 46-yard line. Simmons trailing back to help out on the stop. An 18-yard play, and did Bledsoe throw that one?
See, I don't understand. With 3
Dotson. That's Meggett in motion, and here is Bledsoe with the screen pass to Byers. And Keith Byers, midfield, and into Packer territory, tripped up finally by Doug Evans. That's what they needed, a shot like that. You know, you don't. Pretty nifty, too. Here's Bledsoe to throw it. Throws it outside to Curtis Martin, and Martin slips a couple of tackles. and moves inside the Green Bay 30. Here we eyes. First and goal at the 1 for New England. Bledsoe. Touchdown to Keith Byers. Bill Parcells said yesterday, Keith Byers is going to do some things in this game tomorrow.
Because Keith Byers is the type of guy that can do a lot of things. He's a fullback, he could be a tight end, an H-back, a wide receiver, shorter passes.
3rd and 1. Bledsoe is going for the bunch. Firing deep to Terry Glenn, who's got it at the 5. Eugene Robinson.
We said that these wide receivers could run. We saw Sean Jefferson do it. That's Bill Parcells.
It sure is. Here's Bledsoe back to throw. And touchdown New England as they take the lead to Coates.
He got his confidence. I don't know if he had it coming into this game, but I'll guarantee you right now Drew Bledsoe has confidence.
Not even close, Marv. And it looked like they didn't care. They just wanted to get out healthy.
3rd down and 5. Bledsoe got the long look and able to loft it for Glenn. And Glenn is taken down inside the 20-yard line by Mark Montroy. Vincent Brisby in the slot. Brown in motion. Bledsoe with the look, being chased, throwing end zone. Touchdown! Ben Coates. It is a first down at the 25. Off the play fake. Bledsoe with the time. Fires. Touchdown! Terry Glenn, who had returned 2 plays back, beating Terrence Shaw and beating him cleanly.
Marv, I need to get myself a little of that magic tape they just get that ankle up with, because obviously it works. Yeah, that tells you something. You can see the little hitch in his get along getting off.
8 from the San Diego 44-yard line. Again the play fake. And again Bledsoe with an open man. Ben Coates, good tackles, gets inside the 10.
Now this was something created by confusion and by
injury. While the Patriots without right defensive end with it, McGinnis.
It's gone.
And there is Bledsoe lofting one, and it is caught. Caught by Sean Jefferson on a timing pattern. He was in bounds, able to maintain possession in bounds to pick up 37 yards.
Now you mentioned Sean Jefferson being an ex-Charger during his stay in San Diego. He was covering him. He just didn't have a chance. Perfect execution.
Now to the other side for the touchdown, Sam Gash. It has reached the point, Randy, offensively, the Patriots are just toying with the Chargers.
Well, you know that the term dictating a game, Pete Carroll's offense right now is dictating to kind of shrug and say, I don't know what to tell you guys, you've done everything right so far.
2nd and 4. And Bledsoe completes to Vincent Brisby. 24-yard hookup. Michael Dumas.
Bledsoe's loped a couple times himself.
It's a 2nd and goal from about 2.5 yards away. Bledsoe on a quick pitch touchdown. A wide open Keith Byers.
He is the best young quarterback playing in the NFL today.
And it's a focus group that wants to get back to the Super Bowl. Bledsoe to the air again, and guess who? Ben Coates for another first down into Colt territory, and they're going to spot this at the 41-yard line. So it's been the Bledsoe to Coates. Bledsoe hit in a route over San Diego. Now faced with 3rd down and 3. Straight drop back, looping it up to Sean Jefferson. Touchdown.
What a throw. Woo. Big.
34 yards to Jefferson, who was the leading receiver for the Patriots last week, and New England on the board first. 11. Play action for Bledsoe going deep to Sean Jefferson, and another beautifully thrown ball. Jefferson finally dragged down at the Colt 23. What a throw by Bledsoe. Pushing the 3-minute mark of this first half. Second down and 8. And Bledsoe dumping it off to Mark. He's got a lot of room to run. Head straight upfield and for the end zone. Touchdown, Curtis Martin. "21 yards on that touchdown strike. Bledsoe's second touchdown pass of the game, his 6th. On the sidelines, important third down and short play now here for New England, trying to keep the drive alive.
He's wide open.
Bledsoe passes downfield, wide open is Vincent Brisby, and he's out of bounds at the 20-yard line. They'll mark him out actually at the 24, but a big gain for Bledsoe on the ball at the 6. 10th play of this drive. Touchdown, Brisby. Monty Montgomery on the coverage, but it was a case of the Colt. It is Gash in front of Martin in the backfield. Play action fake to Martin. Over the middle, Bledsoe going for the end zone. Did he make the catch? Yes. Touchdown, Troy Brown. After dropping a touchdown pass, Troy Brown atones. This time 21 yards from Bledsoe. Touchdown pass number 4.
On first down, Bledsoe with a lot of time. Deep left corner. Has a man open. Caught. Ben Coates. He becomes the first receiver for New England. And Bledsoe cocks and fires. He's got Jefferson across the 50.
And that's what the Patriots need to do.
Been sacked tonight. Here comes the rush. He goes left. He's got Leonard Purnell, his first catch of the season, and it's the 9th man to catch a touchdown pass this year from Drew Bledsoe.
And he runs in the stands like Lambeau Field.
Almost forgotten. Bledsoe across the middle. Lovett Purnell, who had a touchdown earlier tonight. You know, gain of 15.
Excuse me, Vern. Now they're blitzing. They're coming, Kevin.
Third down and goal from the 7. Bledsoe looks right into the teeth of that Chicago defense and throws a pass, and it's a touchdown reception made by Vincent Brisby.
Well, the blitz forced the Bears to play man-on-man. They had good pressure, but James Burton did not take away the inside route of Vincent Brisby.
Patriots on top 7-0. First and 10 for Bledsoe. Another quick throw. This time a slant caught by Sean Jefferson. He was tackled on the play by Tom Carter. Another New England first down to the 39 of Chicago. Back for an. Remember now, the Patriots operating with no timeouts. On the 48, Coates is in motion. Bledsoe, that time with time. He throws a pass, and it's caught by Troy Brown, and there he goes! He's in for a Patriot touchdown!
And that's the first time that the Bears did not blitz. They ran a 4-man rush. If you do that against...
Flanagan still coming back from that torn Achilles he suffered last game of last season. Second down 10. Blitz was on. He got a block, and he throws outside to Troy Brown, who's had a career day.
Wow. That was almost a touchdown.
He almost busted it, but it was pushed out of bounds at the
blitzing. And Drew Bledsoe's arm, it ought to be a one-on-one show outside. There's the same play on a repeat.
First and 10 pass. Ben Coates with a nifty move on the side around Barry Minner, and he gets another New England first down to the 27-yard line. Walt Harris finally makes the stop. Ben Coates today has caught it 4 times, first in the second half.
And as big as...
That's what kind of an athlete he is from the 44-yard line. Bledsoe going wide open for Jefferson. Blown coverage, and he tries to work his way to the end zone and is just short at the 1.
There aren't words to describe how much that means to New England. To come up with a well-executed big play, and for once, they took advantage of what appeared to be a Denver mistake in their coverage.
That time, that's Cornell in motion. Blitz, Bledsoe throws, and it's caught up at the 45-yard line by Terry Glenn. So no sooner does Leslie tell us that Pete Carroll was disappointed with first down from the 48-yard line. Bledsoe throwing, and that's caught by Glenn. So all of a sudden, Glenn goes catchless for 31 and a half minutes, then makes back-to-back receptions. Ray Crockett with the coverage, first down at the 28. Lovett Purnell is the tight end in place of him. It's 3rd down and 6 after the timeout. And that's caught. Great catch by Brown. Works his way toward the end zone. Touchdown. Troy Brown.
Give the offensive line a lot of credit. They gave Drew plenty of time.
First and 10 from the 21-yard line. Bledsoe throws. It's caught over the middle, and breaking free is Brown. He's into Denver territory. Breaking tackles, trying to get a block, and finally rolled out of bounds at the 27 by Darius Johnson.
You could take the middle of the field in your 2-minute offense, especially when you have quick receivers like Brown and Glenn on the field and Jefferson into making plays.
3rd down and 3 from the 10. Bledsoe firing into the end zone, and it is caught! It is caught by Brisby, who got position on Crockett. Crockett draped over him, and Brisby is able to make the catch for the touchdown at what will be the 2-minute warning, with an onside kick, no doubt, to ensue when play resumes.
Glenn goes in motion. Bledsoe to Ben Coates. He's got it in jet territory, and they drag him down at about the 33-yard line. A 30-yard pickup. Victor Green and Mo Lewis on the stop. He's done. Gordon, a local guy, was born in White Plains in Westchester County in New York. Bledsoe. They lost the guy in coverage. Wide open is Troy Brown. Otis Smith tracking him down, and Brown breaks the tackle. Victor Green, and they finally knocked him out of bounds at the 8-yard line.
Well, he's got a nice stiff arm. He used it about 3 times on that play.
A disgusted Bill Parcells as Otis Smith unable to stop Troy Brown. 66-yard gain. 2nd and goal. It's also his 3rd drop of the year. Play fake. Bledsoe live. The coach is wide open. Touchdown, Patriots. Van Coates, his 4th touchdown reception of the season.
And Victor Green is getting all in James Ferrier's ear, because that Ferrier's guy, the coach does a great job blocking down. We saw him on the first play of the game where he tossed Mo Lewis out of his way.
For the Patriots. At the 25, Bledsoe complete. Troy Brown again. And Brown gets up to the 45. Finally taken down. Now he's thrown out of bounds. Troy Brown won't give up. And Ben Coates has words from Marvin Jones at a shove. 22-yard gain.
And the thing about that play, the play that in 9 in the previous, he wanted to get Drew Bledsoe.
2nd and 7, Brisby and Brown, the wide receivers. Bledsoe looks downfield, completes to Brown. Brown's gonna go! Touchdown, Patriots! What a game Troy Brown is having. What a 3rd quarter.
Third down on the long 5. Bledsoe to Sean Jefferson and a first down at the Buffalo 48. 14 on the play. Thomas Smith in on the tackle. 74th player. Bledsoe, what a pass to Glenn. And Terry Glenn's first catch has him on the way to the 10 and finally knocked out of bounds at the 6.
Well, this is a good case for Drew Bledsoe, where it really helps sometimes to be a big, tall, strong quarterback.
First and goal.
Bledsoe there. 40 yards on the play. First and goal. Bledsoe retreating to his own 23 and throwing. Touchdown to Ben Coates. How many times have Patriots fans seen just that combination?
I don't know what Kurt Schultz, number 24, was doing. I really don't, because Ben Coates...
And third and 2. Keith Byers way out to the right. Bledsoe. What a catch. And breaking free is Troy Brown. Great speed chased by Smith. And finally knocked out of bounds inside the 20-yard line. And a flag down with it. Boy, did Bledsoe split the defense with that strike.
I thought it was intercepted at first the way he went.
Fourth penalty against New England. Sets up this third and 16. Bledsoe airs it out, and he has his man, Jefferson. Let's see the spot. It's close to the first down. That was a double clutch look. He gave him the first down, but he didn't on the first part. First time he stepped in the boat, they're lighting things up. The team as a whole, I think you'd have to say, has responded. Bledsoe put it right on the money to Dan Coates is back in his third, and it goes for another first down. Bledsoe drilled it right on target. Nice looking throw. A good job by Ben. All right, Greg, 27-10 here. What about that? Barry Sanders, best player in the league? I couldn't argue with that at all. Me either. Bledsoe, wide open. Catch to Keith Byers. Byers, the former Dolphin, still on his feet, all the way to the 20-yard line. And Byers says, Jimmy, take that. We saw earlier make himself. Dolphins splits picked up by the Patriots, and Bledsoe unloads. Catch made by Sean Jefferson. 26-yard gain, and Marino continues the steam as the New England Patriots keep their drive going.
Greer, the only running back. Fake. Bledsoe fires wide open is Coates. Touchdown to the tight end, Ben Coates. The 8th touchdown this year for the big tight end and his 42nd career score. And Greer all in the game now. The throw and wide open is Gash for the touchdown. Totally fooled the Steeler defense. Sam Gash, his third touchdown catch of the year as Willie Clay's interception sets up another New England score. So 2 picks in the quarter, 2 touchdowns result. Martin, of course, grew up in Pittsburgh and would love to be on the field against the Steelers. Bledsoe over the middle, complete. It's to Sean Jefferson, and Jefferson to the 50-yard line. 16 yards on that pass. Darnell Lake made the tackle. Went to San Diego in 91, and that meant they didn't need Yancey Thigpen. Thigpen then became available for the Steelers. Bledsoe throws downfield. Meggett took it away. He's at the 15, the 10. Meggett to the 1. He is in the end zone. Oh, my, what an effort. Through the years, Dave Meggett has performed some history.
7 after the timeout. New England from the 22-yard line. Bledsoe off his back foot throws, caught by Meggett, and the slippery one is inside the 10, all the way to the 2-yard line.
Oh, what a terrific effort by Dave Meggett. Caught that short of the first down. Broke it back.
With the playoff game against the Steelers a year ago, after their first 4 possessions, they had 21 points. Bledsoe on first down, wide open is Jefferson, and the forgotten man is rediscovered for a first down and a 19-yard gain. Earl Holmes, the linebacker, forced to cover the speedy Sean Jefferson. Well, you know what? Challenges some of his players that they must have a big game, and Drew Bledsoe got the challenge this week. He is zipping another one to Jefferson for another first down. Jefferson hooking up again with Bledsoe, this time 15 yards in front of Chad Scott, and another New England first down.
For confidence, told Bill Cowher a couple years ago, you just had the steal of the draft, but linebackers are a tradition here at Pittsburgh.
Bledsoe has protection and wide open, catch made, and out of bounds by Terry Glenn. Glenn somehow came free. Carnell Lake recovered too late, and it goes for 36 yards. Big play by the Patriots offense, their best of the game.
You know, sometimes
blitz shown by the Steelers, and here they come. Caught by Glenn. Glenn with one man left to beat. Cuts back, and they have the angle on him to take him down at the 40-yard line. Bledsoe again ripped the ball to Terry Glenn, who caught it for 40 yards. Chad Scott was finally able to chase him down.